What is up, guys? Logan here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about the Boston Stair climb. Also, before I film any more videos on my phone, I'm going to go get a phone tripod because this isn't working out anymore. But yeah, so I'm going to be talking about my Boston Stair climb experience. I got a list. So let's get started. So for those of you, okay, so I've got the climb shirt on. This is the firefighter one. As you can see, it says firefighter on it. But the stair climb, the one we do is in Boston, Massachusetts. It's on February 3rd. This year is February 3rd, 2018. And it is a stair climb where you can either do it as a civilian and you just wear your regular street clothes, like workout clothes, whatever, or you can do it as a firefighter and do it with a team, and you wear about 45 pounds of gear, which is your jacket, bunker pants, boots, helmet, and air pack, which all equals to about 45 pounds, and you're walking up 41 floors, and there is 789 steps in all to get to the top, and it's at the One Boston Place in Massachusetts, like I said. So I'll talk about like the training I did before, what it felt like the day of, and what I could do better. So the training before, we have a place in our town where we would go, and it's like a staircase with 8 stories, or 8 floors, with about 110 steps total. So we would go there. We went there about 3 times, and that's it. I definitely should have done more, because I literally waited till last month to start training, which was not a good idea. I did do hydrating. I did hydrate very good. I started drinking, making sure I was drinking plenty throughout the day, which was good. I probably could have done more, because you need to stay hydrated anyway, not just for exercising, which I need to still work on. So leading up to the climb itself, like coming up on like the week of the day, or the day before, I really wasn't that anxious. Like, I was kind of like, oh, this is gonna suck, this isn't gonna be fun, but I was not like very, like, my anxiety wasn't there at first. So the day before was a little bit worse. The day of the climb, I was very anxious. My stomach wasn't feeling great, which is normal because after I eat, so that was going on, which just made it feel kind of worse, about like just all around not feeling good. So that made my anxiety worse, which I had anxiety during. So we went and did the climb. During the climb, I was definitely not doing well. I started off a little bit too fast, I think, even though I did start off a little bit slower, but I noticed, looking back, that I was trying to keep up with the person in front of me, which is our team, which I should not have done. I should have just kept my own pace and worried about him after, or not even worried about him. I told myself before that I was not going to rest, like I was going to rest less, or stop less. I was like, I'm not going to stop, like I'm going to keep going until I can't, and then I'll take a little break. So in the beginning I was doing that. I made it up 10 floors before I stopped. And I stopped at one of the floors to get a drink, took a drink, dumped the rest of my head, and kept going. They just tried to keep moving. And then I would stop and stop walking. Okay, not bad. Legs bothering me. And then I went and I kneeled on the ground, I kind of like squatted, and it was downhill from there. Like I said, I was anxious before, so my breathing already in the beginning was kind of like, so then it just kept getting worse. Like, I'd have trouble breathing, and my legs were killing me. So I'd stop every couple floors, and that wasn't good. So we got to the top, so this was after it. I was definitely struggling to breathe a lot. So I was actually had a feeling in my chest/throat area. When I breathed in, I could only go, like, get half a breath in, and then I'd have to breathe out. So that made me even more anxious. So I was just hyperventilating, and my breath was wheezy, and I could not breathe, and it was terrible. And it was the scariest thing I'd ever one of the scariest things ever. So then after I sat down doing that, I got ice, and took a few deep breaths. Finally got my breathing to calm down, and then the coughing started, because the air in there was so bad. So, like, I could feel, like, my lungs felt like they were bleeding, like, I could taste blood. But then, after a little while, I drank some water. Still, my stomach was kind of like, eh. But relaxed for a bit, and then, I felt a lot better, and I was happy that it was over with, and I didn't puke. Which, I did have a puke bag, if you were curious. I had a bag from the hotel room in my pocket, in the pocket of my bunker pants, in case my breakfast. So I was happy that was done. And then, so what would I do different next year? I would definitely train more, start working out, because last year when I did the climb, I was in rookie school, so we were working out 3 days a week, which isn't that much, but it's more than I'm doing now. So I signed up for, this will be a different video, I signed up for a kickboxing class, which is starting next month. If you signed up the first 100, you get free gloves and free hand wraps, so that's going to be interesting. I'm doing it with my cousin and a friend from work, but yeah, well, I'll do another video about that down the road. And also, less overthinking. I overthought it so much. Like, it's fun. You do it for fun. But, yeah, so that is kind of my overview of the stair climb and kind of some tips of what I'm going to do different next year. If you want to do the stair climb, like, just look it up. It's for, like, there is, like, a lung cancer, I think, is one of the, places that the money will go. If you do it, because you pay money and then you get donations. Definitely prepare yourself, like, get ready, train, stuff like that. What else? Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see. I just take my glasses. If you've done the Boston stair climb or any other stair climb like that, let me know if you have any tips for people that are doing it. If you've done kickboxing, let me know how that is. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.